are you today? I'm so glad that you could join me this morning for story time. Let's start out with our good morning song, shall we? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Our day is beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, everybody, and welcome again to Storytime. My name's Miss Judy, for those of you who maybe never watched before, and I'm here at the Community Library of Allegheny Valley, which is in Natrona Heights, PA. So let's start out with our ABCs, shall we? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And our letter today is the letter P. It makes a p sound like peanut and purple. People and pink. Can you think of anything that starts with the letter P sound? I heard somebody say puppy and princess. Oh, how about polka dots? Lots of things with the letter P. Peter and Paul, Penny, Patty or Patricia. And the thing that we're going to talk about today is the letter or the word pets. Do any of you have a pet at home? You do? Is it maybe a dog or a cat? Some people have fish or gerbils or hamsters or snakes, all sorts of things. Or maybe you're like Miss Judy. Maybe you have a stuffed animal for a pet, like my dog Ploppers. Now I know what we didn't do today. Let's count. How far shall we count today? Ploppers? Ploppers would like to count to the number 18. Okay, can you help me do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Very good. Yay! Now let's listen to our first story, shall we? A Pet for Petunia by Paul Schmid. Petunia likes skunks. No, that's not exactly right. Petunia loves skunks. They have cute little noses, they have big black eyes, they're black and white, and they have stripes. Petunia tells anyone who will listen just how perfectly awesome skunks are. Petunia wants a real pet skunk. Please, 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 may I have a pet skunk? Please, she begs her parents. But, begin her parents, but Petunia isn't listening. I'll feed my skunk every day, I promise, really, says Petunia. I'll take her for walks. I'll read stories to Skunky and draw her pictures. You'll see, says Petunia. Petunia assures her parents she will clean the skunk's litter box, too. Every week, day, hour, whatever. Promise. Please, 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 may I have a pet skunk? Please. What? Why not? They stink, says her parents. Stink? How can you say that? They don't stink. They're cute. This is so not fair. I'll tell you what stinks. This stinks. You just don't love me. That's what it is. They do not stink. Stink my foot. You want to see stink? I'll show you stink. You don't know how much I love skunks. I need a pet skunk. I'll die if I don't have a pet skunk. You said no when I wanted a python, too. I bet Katie's parents would get her a skunk. Why did I have to get born into this family? I bet skunks smell great. Well, I'm not giving up. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. With such disappointing lunkheads for parents, naturally Petunia must leave home. I'll live in the woods, thinks Petunia. I'll get eaten by a bear, then they'll let me have my pet skunk. Petunia follows a path to some trees, and there, on the path, is a skunk. Black and white, cute little nose, big black eyes, stripes. Petunia stares at the skunk stares at Petunia. Petunia gives a joyful gasp. And with that gasp, Petunia smells the worst smell she has ever smelled in her whole entire life. It is not a small smell. It is not even a big smell. It is a stink. An awful stink. A horrible stink. A humongous stink. Tears flood down Petunia's eyes. A lump bulges in her throat. Petunia turns. She runs back home, runs to her room, into her bed. It is a while before Petunia can speak. Skunks are so awesome, she whoops. Petunia giggles and adds, awesomely stinky. Then gazing at big black eyes, a cute little nose, and stripes, 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 Petunia decides she already has a perfectly awesome pet. Until she sees that absolutely, totally major sweet porcupine. Oh no, not again. The end. Welcome back from our story. Let's get up and get moving, and we'll start out with, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet, stomp, stomp. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray! Now let's do the hokey pokey. You put your head in, you put your head out, You put your head in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your hands in, you put your hands out. You put your hands in and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your elbows in, you put your elbows out. You put your elbows in and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your knees in, you put your knees out. You put your knees in and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your feet in, you put your feet out. You put your feet in and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out. You put your whole self in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yay, hokey pokey, good job. Now can we do head, shoulders, knees, and toes? All right, I'm listening. You ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh, eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Let's do it really slow. Ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh, eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And let's do it one more time, but we're going to do it really fast. And then we'll go listen to our next story. Ready? Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Oh, eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Okay, let's listen to that story.
Strictly No Elephants, written by Lisa Manchev. The trouble with having a tiny elephant for a pet is that you never quite fit in. No one else has an elephant. Look at all the other pets. Every day I take my elephant for a walk. His is a very thoughtful sort of walk. And look, he's being helpful in holding the umbrella. He doesn't like the cracks in the sidewalk much. I always go back and help him over. That's what friends do, lift each other over the cracks. Today I'm walking my tiny elephant to number 17. It's Pet Club Day and everyone will be there. Come along, there's a good boy. I coax him the last few feet. It'll be fine. When I look up, there's a sign on the door. Strictly No Elephants. Oh, look how mean she looks. How do you think that boy and the elephant feel? My tiny elephant leads me back to the sidewalk, never minding the cracks. That's what friends do. Brave the scary things for you. Oh, they look sad, don't you think? Did you try to go to the pet club meeting too? The girl asked. Yes, I say, but they don't allow elephants. The sign didn't mention skunks, the girl says, but they don't want us to play with them either. They don't know any better, I tell her. He doesn't stink, the girl adds. No, he doesn't, I agree. What if we start our own club? Come along, I say, making certain that my tiny elephant follows me, because that's what friends do. Never leave anyone behind. Look at all the different animals. We can play here, one of our new friends say. All of us. So we paint our own sign. It says, strictly no strangers, no spoil sports, all are welcome. My tiny elephant will give you directions if you need them. Because that's what friends do. The end. I like that story with everybody together playing. That's how we should be.
Whew, I am so tired from all that moving. I hope that you had a good time. Let's sing a little song. It's about my turtle, Tiny Tim. Are you ready? I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in a bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap. Now he's sick in bed with a bubble in his throat. Bubble, 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 pop, pop. Let's try it again. I had a little turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, he ate up all the soap. Now he's sick in bed with a bubble in his throat. Bubble, 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 pop. Now I have a poem that I would like to read to you, and it is called Mother Doesn't Want a Dog. It was written by Judith Vorst, and it goes like this. Mother doesn't want a dog. Mother says they smell and never sit when you say sit, or even when you yell. And when you come home late at night and there is ice and snow, you have to go back outside again because the dumb dog has to go. Mother doesn't want a dog. Mother says they shed and always let in strangers and bark at friends instead, and do disgusting things on the rug, and track mud on the floor, and flop upon your bed at night, and snore their doggy snore. Mother doesn't want a dog. She's making a mistake, because more than a dog, I think, she will not want a snake. I hope you liked that poem. And I want to remind you to please come up to the library on Saturday, if the sun is shining, because we're going to have Bubble Mania. And I've got lots of bubbles and wands for you to blow the bubbles. And I even have a bubble machine that I'll be getting out. So I'll be here between 10 o'clock and 2 on Saturday. And I hope you will join me if the sun is shining. So are you ready? We're going to sing our last song, The More We Get Together. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. See you next time. I love you. Bye. Flopper says bye-bye. Bye, everybody. See you next time.